Now they make some people they hold their nose. Now waiting they record short breath. So you need to then breathe well. So you're gonna breathe like human being. You're gonna breathe all the fresh air where they come from everywhere. So now the same thing for Tatafo just because when they talk all the gist they come from internationally, locally, and maybe the Queen Calliope where they give on all the gist. But before we give on how Davido and Whiskey taste set to last, make we go somewhere. We'll come back and go sample on the theory we did for you today. Now me want to come, make you catch and make you sit down, make you also carry a drink, make you drink, make the drink sweet for your man, like say, not Tatafo, because no business like say, because Tatafo na the main thing where they happen for all the over Nigeria. Yes, I tell and say who they breathe before because nobody will breathe past Wizkid and Davido. As the Grammy Award winner, Ayo Balogun, where they know as Wizkid, and in superstar colleague, in Paddy will be David Adeleke, aka Davido. The fan and the music lovers don't they excited as two of them they don't see the way they picture together, come photo together, come video together as they hug themselves like say one want travel go Australia and they want go Japan for one nightclub with they for Lagos and the video where we see where they online and so they hold themselves, they hug themselves up and down like say one won't marry tomorrow and one no one marry tomorrow and they attend this club together. And if you recall for many years, these two people did like say they marry one husband and they don't want to settle as they claim say they know they for good time. Meanwhile, for 2018, Wizkid joined Davido for stage during one show where he carry headline, where the headline job like say make rain they fall, make thunder no blow. And as they everybody just they react like everybody just put mouth for the old paddy hug where they do with the popular singer Innocent Dibe aka Two-Face. We enter Instagram page, come express enjoy, say this one put better laugh on your face. And also the rapper who they call CDQ, he can also write say he wake up for the video of Wizkid and Davido as they hug like people who want travel go different countries. And finally after they don't suffer for plenty years, they try balance the relationship with them between them. Wizkid who say to me, he say your brother the host show say you two go need to support her. Meanwhile, Davido also can tell me, say, your brother need to bring jam, make we walk. That means say two of them they plan to knock bedu for us. Meanwhile, say when I knew, say these two love each, these two person love each other and they inspire each other as they take inspire or know what they call Onoewu, make they walk well. And today, now him be the happiest person for this earth where we day. If now we go to earth. Like Mr. Nat. And he's saying they buy like he's like making begin they buy cow, they buy malu them, they work out for street of Lagos because he want throw big party. Now I don't see two of them as they give themselves hug. That means a collaboration, as they say collabo go happen for this 2022. And the song go the arrangement for 4 bars. That means each one with Davido and Wizkid. And Burna Boy also can sing for the chorus, say, make Nigeria #1 for the whole world. So I'm gonna already say, because these two people don't come together, collabo gonna happen, and Zazu, na go rap for the middle. Na lie, na me and that one. Anyway, news don't sample again as this what they call it, SERAP. I've been a SERAP. They don't carry our boo-boo, buhari, they don't carry and go court. I be like say the federal government don't spend money with their borrow anyhow. I don't know, now wait till we hear. And these people say it don't be like science say we're waiting federal government, they spend the money on top. Say I no Siam and only the year. We're gonna hear say federal government spent $7 trillion on roads. Federal government spent $7 million. Now here would they hear them when they take ICM. So these people lawyers where they call Mr. Kolawole Oluwadare and Mr. Okpeyemi Owolabi, they don't come out and then carry the case go for ECOWAS court. They say Nigeria people need to see the spending and the doings way for white transparent paper where the government they do. They don't want this hide thing where they do again. And Nigeria people don't suffer rich, small. Not be small thing, person dash me rice, the rice, if I dash them out, because if they chop the rice now, stone, you go to chop no be rice. And I say Nigeria need the right good and better economy and social development. So make the federal government get Nigeria for mind. May they not get them for left mind, may they get them for right mind. And nothing dey straight for this country at all. 36 states, still no state, and the people wey dey inside, they live well. And also these people, they fight for Nigeria. People can't say directly, oh, as they compel, that means they call the federal government, say, may they publish, that means may they bring out the details of all the spendings and all the doings so they do for all this borrow money where they don't borrow, where they call loan, where they obtain, where this federal government don't obtain since 1999, say including the list of the projects and the location of all the projects we don't do and how they take spend this loan. And also the suit read in the part say if not address, if they not address all this borrow money and all this loan, say crisis fit cripple the ability both the federal government and the people where they and the 36 states where they deliver and ensure say basic socio-economic rights such as quality healthcare, education and clean water. So cholera not going to keep people any longer, and also how they will take manage the sector of the population. And without all this and this thing, say if federal government continue to borrow money, they call say they borrow money because of all the 36 states, say it be like say wahala go there because things don't cost. Things nothing good. They say they go increase fuel, they say they go do this, they go say they go do that. Still person go there, it be like say soap enter in eye and in dey near water, you know, feel washing eyes. So as they don't carry federal government go, our honorable boo go court, I pray say the things where they say make it happen. Cause for 2022 we need pay. Now we need play now 2023 with the enter so and they know how far. And the next news now, who arrest Burkina Faso president? We talk about boo say boo them they borrow. Now they don't arrest the president of Burkina Faso. And this man and they say they don't now soldier them now detain them. We revolt according to the reports we hear. And the troops for the West African nation don't demand the sacking of the minister chiefs and more resources. We fight the Islamic militants them, and people be here say gunfire. The gunfire means say they hear gun, they shoot near the presidential palace for barracks and for the capital. And the government, however, they be denied the suggestion or say the minister coup or say the president they under arrest. And the foreign media will report this matter say President Goberu they don't detain him for one minister camp by soldiers we don't revolt. And the soldiers they don't surround all the state and television quarters. Hundreds of people them be don't come out support the troops and they don't force the authority to introduce nighttime curfew. That means say curfew now where you know now where say nobody go to waka again. And the government been say they don't contain the crisis. That means say they don't try manage the crisis and they don't dismiss the rumor say something like that be won't happen. But just over 1 week after they don't detain 11 soldiers we plan this whole coup them for the latest sign say people no happy with the president of Burkina Faso over in failure to stop the Islamic wahala, and they don't worry, and this thing they worry the West African state since 2015. And the protesters they support the soldiers we set fire to the ruling party and the headquarters them, and people will say the gunshot for the minister camps them for the west and the south of the capital and for the base we near the main airport them. The soldiers being say where them find guilty of this attempt for the 2015 day prison for the camp for this west, and they call them again name where they call them the Lamazana. That's the Sango, like me person they sing Sangota, Sangole of the Lamazana. Get some names where they call for this place. You gonna wonder you go leave your Igbo, make on chop your tongue, blood gonna come about, God no go agree or see that kind of thing. And the people also hear the sound of the shoot where they shoot for the the military bases them for the northern town of the Kaya. And the U.S. embassy talk say these soldiers they revolt these several demands, including say they want the dismissal of the army chief of staff and the head of the intelligence service and the deployment of more of troops to the front line to the fight of the surrogates them, and better care for the wounded soldiers and the families of those who died for the battle. And for inside television address to the nation earlier, the defense minister come out to Simbori in say for the local he talk say limited incident inside the few barracks, and he talk say no target say they no target any of the Republican institution, and so they talk plenty talk now in follow. Even they say the government go release formal they go further information for the whole matter them. It no clear whether the president they detain abi they kidnap am abi in there for soldier side, but the defense minister don't deny all the rumors where they spread for social media, and they say they no arrest them. Even they monitor the internet group them where they call the net block, where say access to the web being where be they disrupted. That means say now for internet all these things leak, and they go try to, but you know say when they talk, say if they talk 5 lie, when you look the 5 lie, 1 true go there inside. But we'll still they follow the matter to know waiting be true and the one way happen. But before they follow the matter, let's say they follow money because we need to see money. Make we go market and we'll come back. The matter still there and tourists still full ground. And I may go tell her now.
Swift Dry Cleaners Limited, professional dry cleaners, best in dry cleaning and laundry services that meets the needs of our consumers. Yeah, Swift Dry Cleaners Limited. Swift Dry Cleaners Limited. Swift Dry Cleaners Limited. Swift Dry Cleaners Limited. Yeah, for clean wash and quick delivery. Yeah, Swift Dry Cleaners Limited. Swift Dry Cleaners Limited. Swift Dry Cleaners Limited. For clean wash and quick delivery. Ooh.
Swift Dry Cleaners. Clean wash, quick delivery.
Oh boy, winning you was so easy.
I just couldn't stand those your powerful shots. That's what happened.
Really? Let's go to my place for dinner.
This fufu is so nice.
It's through unripe plantain flour.
True unripe plantain flour is delicious.
Yes, true unripe plantain flour is what I serve my husband for swallows. It's easy to prepare, fortified with vitamin A, low in sugar and cholesterol, rich in fiber that helps the heart, builds and strengthens the bone, and his energy level is boosted.
Through unripe plantain flour, no additives, 100% natural, a product of Pali Agro Products Nigeria. Through unripe plantain flour, available in all leading stores nationwide.
We see the photo for just another queen. I there with another photo for just as nowadays if you get market, the next way will come for your mind be say fire. Because it be like say it don't become news where fire gonna burn any market anyhow, and furniture side, especially for the eastern part of Nigeria. Now so fire from last year. We remember when fire burn one market where the furniture begin they catch fire from nowhere and plenty property loss. And this time the food market where they near the federal Polytechnic Oko for Oko Oromba, not local government area of Anambra State. They say Igbo go say graves that be raised by fire. That fire burn and item worth the millions of naira destroyed for that market as a result of this fire. And we gotta say the fire it take place for early in the morning of yesterday. That Sunday where people they church, they praise God. Things they happen, and though nobody die, but property lost. And now one eyewitness night police, when police reach the place, say shortly after the incident, when the thing happened, say quickly they prevent people so that people no go begin they steal things from that shop. Because it be like say some people they know their second name now if bad thing they happen and made it a thief. Now he remain. And Mr. Ikenga, where you told you could be the policeman, we follow all the journalists talking confirm say the market burn, say the commissioner of police don't order for the comprehensive, that means investigation go to follow the matter. And it also say the commissioner of police they worried about the recent fire, and it will result to the loss of plenty valuable properties them. And the police quickly can respond, say condoling for the area, say now hoodlums, now they take advantage of the situation and they begin they steal. And thank God say they call the fire service department, and the fire they successfully put the fire off, and yet say they never know wetin cause that fire. And the CP don't advise the member of the public, say maybe they always they take a precautionary, that means measures, maybe they always they careful, maybe they always they get left eye for back, right eye for side. Say this kind ugly thing we no fine at all. It will be like a quick, go happen again. They're going to avoid all this kind of thing, because good make property and things they lost. Nigeria had, we still they lost out. House or office or business premises or say all this will they cost all these things, make people they careful. If you get generator, at least come out your fuel, carry and go your house. You get some things where you're not supposed to leave for your shop, and all these small things where you they come up for your office, off for light, off everything. Put your change over for middle. At least all these kind of things not gonna happen, and make you keep all these electronics for your children away from all these fire things we go burn, and keep some things we not supposed to deal with children. Also make we avoid anything we go cause fire. And say members of the public, we don't advise on make on also get fire extinguisher for na area them, for na office or for na station or for na car or, so all these disasters where they happen, go they happen again. Make on assist us, so we go assist on don't hear they say na fly when they hear what now they follow dead body they enter grave. And with this thing for Tata for gist as a 13-year-old boy with they call Tajumade Davis in don't color a color now person we don't high can carry shoulder pad as this boy in the Baptist High School with for Abuja, and he don't go high court with they for the federal territory for the Jabi, and over say negligent say in wound where we in suffer what kind wound when he suffer when he did boarding school. And Davis na junior secondary school begin in the GS3 as in there for the Nigerian Baptist conventional ground for that Abuja side. The teenagers say don't carry in school go court behalf of in guardian Dada Davis, and in claim he said he won the sum of 2.1 billion naira. Now in the request for all the wound because the cost of the medical treatment, cause of the instituting legal action, and also because this thing, if we remember, if we follow this boy's story, because the justice what they call Babangida, and Naim be the person we present for, because Babangida Hassan, Naim fix he don't take the thing go March 9th 2022 for the hearing of the case. And if we look this thing, they say when this boy wound, when they do all this PE, what did they do? They say this boy fall, and the fall no be small fall. And when instead make this school them call in parents or call in guardian, they no keep in touch with him parents, they no keep in touch with anybody. It can't be like say the boy wound, they feel handle him. But now when the boy don't wound, this wound no be small wound because the thing don't affect his leg, and he get waiting doctor call this kind thing where the boy get, because the boy go there 14 years for this May, we there for this year, and he fall, and they say he no go feel walk again very well like he made. And doctor call this kind of sickness. If you go for the whole this thing, the when they say initials now SUJE. Now in the call am, if I begin the call and I guess some people go say I beg they talk this kind of thing, got the Oyibo they call and sleep upper femoral now in they call the name, and they say this thing go make this boy work out well like a mate. And this boy now in don't vex because when if we go back to waiting what they happen for other, I go body school and I know when I know waiting students they go through, and sometimes something go happen to you, you gonna expect make your papa or your mama run come carry you, but they go first they give you medicine first, they give you, maybe all schools know they like that, but make boarding schools learn from their mistakes. We don't hear about this that Donwen boy wey die. We don't hear about this that Abuja girl wey die too. All these things, even that Onitsha boy wey die for school, that small pikin wey die for school. I beg, when something happen, call the papa of the mama of the child, call the papa of the child, call the person where the child is stay with. Make they can't carry this child. Now them they can't carry the pikin go hospital take care of this, because if anything happen to the pikin, now the children don't call out. Now court now straight, because none of them won't take any nonsense again. So I beg, make we learn and make some things stop. And we still there on top of Onitsha matter as Keke Napep riders, they don't they protest for Onitsha as the commercial activities where don't they grounded now. Nothing they happen for that area as the Anambra State Keke Napep people, they know the protest. Say the kind excursion, that means the kind money where all these tout people them they collect for, and even serve, they beat them like say they be small bikin, they no feel do and collect them again. As the group where they know the Tricycle Owner Association of Nigeria, they don't block the major road for the city where they block on this weekend, and the protest they follow them. Say now multiples of stabbing. Say this Agbero them, they stab them, they stab this Keke Napep people for this Oka road, and they collect big money from them. And if you remember recently where they say they go begin they collect extra money from motor people for Lagos, I don't know how it go be, and they say they don't tire to suffer for the hands of these Agbero people that they become unbearable. Their mind no fit take them again. Be like they leave their chest for house and their heart. They carry ordinary chest. They come out and they don't call for the state government may come rescue them and make them bring police people and security people personnel for that area. And this protest start for 12:30 p.m. and it lasts for plenty hours as they block the main market road, Oka Road, and the new cemetery road, the old cemetery road, or this old cemetery, new cemetery, Old Enugu Road, and other road way lead to Onitsha. And now the journalists will go there, the spokesperson for the group we call Mr. David Emmanuel. Now it also they don't take enough of the humiliation, and they don't fit take this wala thing anyway, anyhow. And the both illegal and both legal collectors of this for the state in don't add say they pay. They say the kind of money they pay now between 4,500, 8,000 to the revenue collectors, apart from the 350 where they pay daily dues to the Anambra state government. It don't too much. I beg, I better make everything just settle, because how much these people they make when they pay this kind of money they give these people, and we still there for 34 years, because if they remain on one story they go be like say other people know, they will not say match happened yesterday, Tunisia versus Niger people, and would they ask who go blame as the Nigerian Super Eagles. They make us proud since all of us they happy until yesterday. They give them 1-0, and we know say plane don't carry them, they come back house. They go soon land. And some people talk saying that because of Boo Boo talked to them yesterday, that's why they do what they do. Some people say plenty things. You serve, you serve 47-minute strike. We prove say in deceive goal. Well, anyway, I don't know what I want to talk for Niger matter, because if I see one presenter, we talk yesterday. I know if he talk for you, but yala, but I don't go fit all that one. I just, I don't know how to want to encourage ourselves again. Be like saying, cruise, we like to cruise for this country, but when things they serious, we were supposed to do, we no go do. When Mommy Gio they rain. If you go everybody WhatsApp now they rain. But waiting we go do, we go make this country carry. Cup come back home, we no go do am. But you go say you blame left hand, you blame right hand, you go use your mouth put for plate. No, you go still wash that hand, use and eat. So I beg, make we stand together, hold this country. Now 3 states that 3 people now there for this country, as Igbo, Yoruba, Hausa. But you know, so for all these 3 Igbo, Yoruba, they got other people for us. So make we stand together, carry this country as one. Because now all of us, now we get them. So I love Tata Forges, and I know say you love them too. But before you go, before we go zap, make una raise on a hand, make we talk that pledge with the top for Tata Forges. I want to remind on us something. Make una not forget something. Make una always remember something. Say now me, love on a pass.